Dungeons and Daddies is a rowdy, horny, violent podcast for grown-ups. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
This Sunday on Slay Per View. It's the thunder in the underworld, the competition in perdition, the melee in Haley. Undefeated Normal Oakley swallows Garcia Marlowe Swift the Unworthy takes on undefeated Taylor Oakley swallows Garcia Marlowe Swift the Unworthy.
We're only undefeated because we've never done this before.
In an all-out Hell in a Cell in Hell death match to the death. Normal Oak, considered by many the pound-for-pound third best four-square player in his gym class. Taylor Swift, Mall Karate Green Belt, student of the blade, master of the blade pose.
Hey, but like for real, can we just like rock, paper, scissors or something?
2 children will enter, 1 child will die. The other will become the American government's puppet overlord of hell.
Please, I don't want to do this. I'm not a competitive person. Please.
See the fight that has the CIA saying, we can neither confirm nor deny that our agency has any records regarding your requests. The CIA proudly presents the Confrontation in Damnation Coronation Bout. Order it now on AT&T DirecTV, the only cable service in hell.
Welcome to Dungeons and Daddies, not a BDSM podcast. Instead, no.
Excuse
Sorry.
me?
No, Matt.
What?
No.
If you didn't say my name, nobody would have known who it was. You're so dark.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
Yeah.
this is a Dungeons and Dragons podcast. This season, about 4 teens from our world sent to save the original.
Why did Matt do that?
Why not?
Because it was there, Will.
Yeah.
Because it was there. 4 teens from our world sent to save our world, to fix the mess that their grandparents caused and make an eldritch friend in the process. My name is Freddie Wong. I play Taylor Swift, the once ranger, now tiefling rogue of the group.
Now I'm like, it would be so much worse if Matt had done it after you had said your name or after one of us had said our names.
Yeah, it wasn't
or
the best
what-
time.
I
to
did it
do
at the
it.
only right time.
Yeah. This week's Taylor fact, we got a lot of the close ussy in the last episode. So, you know,
The clussy?
The clussy,
The
as they say. So,
The glissy glissy.
glissy clussy. The glissy clussy. You may think that Cassandra, Taylor's mom, is, you know, a blameless angel in all of this, right?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I think that's one of the animes she was in, Blameless Angel.
Blameless angel. Yeah. Here's what happened. This scene was not seen, but immediately after Taylor throws away his green belt years ago.
Mhm.
The scene that happens immediately is that Cassandra goes, "Oh, honey, you look down. Is everything okay?" And then Taylor looks up and sees right across the street from the mall karate place, mall ninja shit. And Taylor goes in and she buys him 4 katanas.
That's a good mom.
That's a
5
good mom.
Cassandra Swift did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
She's got to
5
redirect your
throwing
energy
stars.
somewhere, because otherwise it's going to turn into something dark.
a taser.
Yep.
She's like Dexter's
straight
dad.
up a taser.
Lay it on. There is
and
nothing.
a
This
stun
woman
gun
has done nothing wrong.
and a grappling hook.
She's doing her best. She's a single mom, Freddie.
Not spending like a single mom.
She's making anime money, Matt.
Absolutely not. It's staying in, man.
so good.
That's
So good.
Keep it.
Keep it. Print
No,
it.
sorry, Matt. You get your
Absolutely not.
you get your at the beginning. You get your bad joke.
Yep.
Hi, everybody. My
Anyone
name is...
who is a single mom or was raised by a single mom, you know who to go after.
The nut boy.
Oh. Hi, everybody. My name is Matthew Arnold. I
See how weird it is, Matt?
play... that wasn't weird at all, Will. I'm gonna say
that
I'm gonna
was
say my
weird.
fact. I'm gonna say my fact, meeting direct eye contact with you from now on. Hi, my name is Matthew Arnold.
no,
and
it's
I play Lincoln Lee Wilson, the schooled at home soccer kid.
I hate this energy so much.
Schooled at home soccer. I can't even remember now. Will's making me blush. The schooled at home soccer kid who is the protective paladin of his group. Little known fact about Lincoln. So as we know, his parents are very protective, and Lincoln often wanted to, climb over those walls and play on the playgrounds with the other kids. And the only way he was allowed to go outside and play with anybody else is he had to sign an NDA first.
God.
What?
Yeah.
And what does NDA stand
Oh,
for?
that's
A
right.
near dad agreement. You always
Okay.
have to be near dad, no matter what. So he goes outside. He's agreed he always has to be near dad.
Can I ask, as we all know in legal parlance, a contract is only good as your enforcement mechanism. What was the way they
2.5 feet.
No, but how did they enforce that?
What do you mean?
Like,
what is the punishment for
what's
getting
the,
out of 2.5 feet?
what if he goes beyond 2.5 feet? Like,
I mean,
what's-
He's in
Lincoln-
breach of contract.
Yeah, then Lincoln's
then
in trouble.
what happens?
Sue him.
Yeah. So, I don't know. No FIFA that night? Like,
You're telling me he never got in trouble?
no, Lincoln always obeyed the rules.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry. Lincoln's cool like that.
Loser. Okay.
At what age did the contract? Because obviously he's
They got rid of it specifically when he went to school.
been.
Because school, obviously, he could,
And
as
then
much as Grant
his
wanted to.
entire life, he was never more than 2.5. Oh, when
If
he's
they went
outside.
if they went outside, when he was in his yard and stuff, he could do whatever he wanted. But if he was going to go outside
You
to playground,
found something that's even stranger than the little monkey backpack with the leash tail on it.
Yes.
Hi, everyone. I'm Will Campos. I play
Hi,
Normal
Will.
Oak.
Hi, Will.
Matt's looking at me. He's a Bricky Baby Chipper Cheery School Spirit mascot kid. Given that Normal may be about to inherit the mantle of hell, I thought I'd talk about the other time Normal ran a country, which was when he ran Ecuador in the school's Model UN and accidentally started World War III.
How did Ecuador
Ecuador.
accidentally
So
start
a funny
World War
story.
III?
So Normal, the previous night at the big football game, ruined the game and caused the team to lose after a really botched like front handspring move distracted the team during a clutch field goal. Everyone was super mad at him. Model UN's the next morning, and the rest of the world declared war on him.
sounds like you were just bullied.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
that's
sad.
fair.
that's really
That's
what a world
just-
war
I'm
is.
just saying, you didn't start World War III. They did. That's not on you. Poor Normal.
Hi, I'm Beth May. Oh my God, who did that? Who did that?
Sorry.
So inappropriate. Oh
I
my
was looking
God.
at you three. I thought we were all going to do it. but
Oh
Beth
my
did it
gosh, I
instead.
can't believe it. I play Scary Marlowe. Gothfunk Secret of Darkness, who's not like the other warlocks, doesn't want to care anymore. Fun fact about Scary is that at teen high, she actually headed a petition to make emo music into black metal because
How does-
black metal sounds cooler, but she doesn't
Oh,
actually
change the
like
name.
listening to it.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you could imagine like the soundtrack to Twilight New Moon being called
Black
black
metal.
metal, like that's
I
like
love this
what
fact. This
Yeah.
is
yeah,
great.
that's kind of like what Scary was going
Who
for.
is she
One
going to
word.
submit the petition to? Like, what governing body would be able to decide this?
Ecuador.
Ecuador?
Yes.
Ishkor's Guide to Electronic Music will, obviously.
The Spotify Nation as exists in this iteration of reality.
Spotify Nation.
Hi, I'm Anthony Burch. I'm your dad.
Oh.
No.
You sounded sad at the end. That's too
Yeah.
bad.
It is when it's Anthony.
What does that mean?
Matt's
Means
coming
it's
in.
over.
Matt started today, like before the record, Matt's like, can we take a few minutes? My blood sugar feels a little low. I'm
Now
just going to
it's
have a
up.
graham cracker and like a soda pop. And like, folks, that was not the right decision because Matt's coming in.
Matt's
with,
wearing like
Yeah.
Matt's got like a shirt on I've never seen him wear
I
before.
know.
It's like
I think it's such a cute shirt. Like
It
as
is
soon as
pretty.
Matt opened the door, I was like, "Hello, look at that cute shirt."
it's kind of like Bahama Dad. Like is the
Yeah.
energy
Matt's
Matt's
coming in with
Yeah.
a strain.
Matt came in
Dad.
straight from Margaritaville.
yeah.
I wish.
What am I? I'm your dad.
Hey, Dad.
Your dad fact or teen fact for today is that some people are asking questions about Jody and Scam Likely. Like, how did that come about? Why are they together? And it's because Scam Likely thought it would be funny.
Wow.
That's pretty much just it. I think he saw the most straight-laced dude he could possibly see and decided to corrupt him and give him a child. And so he scammed Jody into falling in love with him, and it worked.
Scam
Because
is pure
that's a thing
evil.
you can do.
I love a marriage for the bit.
Last episode, you managed to get the second and third out of 4 injections of daddy magic,
That juice.
the juice, into your jar. Just as you were about to leave hell to go find the final piece of daddy magic, which would be with Henry Oak, the CIA invaded hell with the might of the American army behind them and basically said they are taking over. And as part of their takeover, as is wont to do for the CIA, they need to install a new dictator.
FBI? Am I crazy?
Anthony has
Is
kind
it
of
the FBI?
flattened the
Okay.
FBI and the CIA.
Yeah,
and
they're
all
one
the-
thing now.
Okay,
one thing
I think
now.
that's beautiful.
They're all TLAs.
The FBI.
three-letter-
All FBI's are CIA, but not all CIAs are FBI.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The feds
There you go.
appear and basically say that somebody else needs to take care of hell, and it might as well be one of you. And both Taylor and Normal volunteered to be the king of hell, so they summoned a big lava cage from the ground and said only one of you could leave, and that was where we left off last episode.
Do we level up?
Yes, you leveled up twice because each time you managed to get a big, important daddy magic memory, you got another level. So you guys are now 2 levels higher than you were previously.
Level
Puts us at
13.
13 and Scary
I'm
at
14.
Let's just say that Will Campos Power Gamer may have chosen a feat that will help normal. In
Of
this
course you would
upcoming-
choose feet. You perf. No, I'm just kidding. There's nothing wrong
I
with
feel like
liking
that
feet.
deserved a better laugh than it did.
No,
Hang on.
it's because it's offensive to people who like feet. And I acknowledge that. I'm sorry.
We kind of also made a bunch of jokes about the word feed sounding like feed before the podcast started. It just kind of
Just wasting gold.
That's
Just
kinda
pouring that
played
pasta
out.
water
That's
right
fair.
down the drain.
Okay. Go ahead, Will.
Oh, okay.
You gotta.
May
you gotta
I start? May I finish?
Let's see the feet.
All right,
Come
let's
on.
see him. Let's see him.
Yeah.
I
Wait.
picked a fun thing that'll help me in my fight with Taylor. That's what this is.
Is it to stop the fight and just be friends?
So really quick, Anthony.
Shit, I should have picked that one.
Yeah.
Anthony, can you describe the octagon that we find ourselves in really quick? The canvas upon which
Sure.
I paint.
So you know the Thunderdome from Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome?
Fuck yeah.
Half
dude.
of a sphere made with a bunch of individual bars of metal that sort of give the sphere its structure, but those individual bars are made of lava. You can feel the heat radiating from the walls of the dome, and there are obviously big openings between these rods of lava where everybody can see you fighting.
Are they big enough for us to like climb through?
No. Well, you can try. You'd have to
Very
contort
big.
yourself pretty well, but you can give it a shot.
Okay.
Do you have to like dip your butt like
Yeah, you have to do like a weird butt first, like compress your spine thing.
Entrapment.
entrapment?
Yes, you have to entrap yourself.
Yeah.
You have to Catherine Zeta-Jones it.
Okay.
Okay.
Those two poses, the blade pose and the Catherine Zeta-Jones entrapment pose, are like the two like physical poses I think about maybe more than any other
For
physical
different
poses.
reasons.
They are
For
the
different-
two genders.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
are the two.
We
Wait, we don't want to
Time
fight.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, time out. Mr.
Where's my
Schmegan?
cut man?
Right here, Taylor. Whatever you need, and I'll give you your cup. No, I'll give you your.
No, I'll be Norm's cut man.
Okay.
Oh,
All
okay,
right.
well,
Hopefully, we're not going to get cut though.
We need
so-
our cut men in the ring with us.
Okay.
Schmegan says that's not how cutmen work. They wait outside the ring.
But they're going to get burned if they try to cut us from the ring because the ring's so hot.
They can reach their
Yeah.
arms through.
Well,
Mr.
I think that we should have some sort of like maybe magical enchantment that we can wear around our bodies so that we won't get cut by the
yeah.
fire. I mean, burnt by the fire.
That'd be a good idea. I don't have one of those.
Mr.
Okay,
Schmegan?
yeah.
Mr. Schmegan?
Yeah, Mr.
Agent
Schmegan.
Schmegan.
Agent Mr. Schmegan, can I just give the hell thing to Taylor? Is that an option?
I'm pretty sure the throne of hell has to be earned by blood. So one
Well,
of you's got to kill the other, surely.
Could you just have it?
I don't really like to get involved in politics. I'm sort of more of a neutral third party in all this.
I was there on January 6th, but
I'd like to roll to Grima Wormtongue Schmegan for a
Okay.
second.
So persuasion?
A persuasion roll, if you will.
a worm tongue roll.
I got a 21.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. All right,
We're
what do you
level
want to convince
13
me
now,
of?
Anthony.
And I
It's
say,
over.
Schmegan, you yearn for power. The man behind the throne is the one who carries the most power. It's just like when I wanted to be head cheerleader and they were like, you can be the manager of the cheerleader. And I was like, yes, I shall.
Okay, you just convinced me to be the man behind the throne.
Wait, yeah, sorry. No,
Wait, what?
That's the
You
plan.
just said the man behind the throne has the real
plan in
power.
first
Did I?
place,
No,
yes.
but that's-
he
wait.
wants to be the puppet government, and we would be the ones, and he'd be behind us. That's like
Yeah.
the whole
But the
point.
only thing
He's now
better-
even more sure of what he wants to do.
Oh!
Schmegan, the man behind the throne is nothing.
Well, you didn't roll a 21 when you said that, so he definitely believes what
How
I'd
can
like
they
to-
just
said.
both be the leader? That's cool.
Okay, so really quick, I want to check using my insightful manipulator special ability. What's Schmegan's int and whiz versus my int and whiz?
He's got a 17 int and an 18 whiz.
Wow.
Jesus
He's a
Christ.
smart boy.
CIA
it.
doesn't skimp.
Damn it, that's like way more than okay. This person's
CIA
really
doesn't
smart.
skimp on the nootropics they give their agents.
Nice. Their stacks are out of this world.
We're super gonna fight, but we need to discuss terms first, right? Taylor?
Yes.
I go up to Taylor and I whisper real low, hey, Taylor, okay,
Yeah.
here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
You pretend to kill me, and then I'll take a dive. Then once they lower the gate, we get out of here.
Guys, we need to find like a third person to be like the actual king because there's no way
Yeah.
they're going to let you out of here if they think that you're the king.
Can I roll insight on Schmegan?
Sure.
I want to see if I can get a sense of like who he would want
Oh,
in a perfect
yeah.
role to be the leader.
Oh,
Ronald Reagan, he's got to be down here somewhere.
yeah.
Ronald Reagan.
He trickled down.
14.
Wow. You get advantage.
That's nice. It was kind of the obvious choice, but
I mean, you got to it first. Doesn't matter. No
14.
fruit tastes sweeter than the low one. So with 14, you can tell that he kind of doesn't give a shit, but if he had to lean towards anybody, he would lean towards Taylor because his family lineage has the experience of managing hell.
Okay. I don't know where that was going to go.
Well, okay, so yeah.
Hey, spectators, is there anybody here who secretly or not secretly kind of wants to be the leader of hell?
Let me roll. for the assembled masses of the might of the United States military. So a 9. So
It's me,
yeah.
Marine Corporal Sergeant
Guys,
David Hellman.
David loves Satan.
David loves Satan here, reporting for duty, guys. I'd like to be promoted to the role of leader of hell.
Great.
Hooah!
Is there anybody who wants to kill David?
We can kill him. I'll kill David.
Wait, no, what? He looks really big. What are you
How
doing?
about-
No,
Marine
All
Corporal
right,
Sergeant?
sounds good, says David.
No, we need a
The
fourth
cage
person.
barely opens enough for him to
No.
walk through,
Dude,
and now
this
you have
guy's huge. What are you doing?
You have David,
oh,
Satan
I want
lover.
roll. I roll in.
Okay,
I
good.
roll out.
Both of you roll dexterity.
To try and not hit each other.
A natural one.
No, that's why, because I literally got a natural 20. Do they cancel each
Yeah,
other out?
you
have a
conk
proposal.
into
I
each
have a
other and you
proposal.
both bounce
Wait, I have a
backward and
proposal.
stay exactly where you were.
Oh, my
Oh no!
head!
Oh, normal. Wait, how are you out there? Wait,
no,
are you in there?
I'm still in here.
Oh, I didn't get in.
Oh,
Wait,
I thought I did a really good time. I've been working on my front handspring. I thought I got really good. I guess not. I guess I got to practice more.
Yeah, you just front handspring into him.
It's a Marine in there, right?
Yes, David Satan lover is in there. He's ripped off his shirt. He's got
Okay, is that really necessary?
he shows off his like goat head tattoos.
I know who he'll listen to, and Mr. Schmecken. I say, I'll be right back, bitches. And I want to grab Abraham Lincoln, who, remember correctly, was down in hell
Yep.
saying bitch along with Link from Legend of Zelda.
Yep.
Mr. Lincoln,
Yes.
this country hell needs your leadership. So if you could just like come with me.
I was busy.
You can't tell a lie, Abe.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're not busy. You haven't done anything.
No, I was just rewriting my memoirs.
Dude, you don't need to write
It's,
memoirs.
an old,
There's so
it's
many.
an old history if I had turned around and caught the bullet. All right,
Hey.
I'll come down with you.
Hey, scary.
Wow, there's more than 407 people down here.
Wait 1 second. Hey, scary.
What's up?
Schmecken says there needs to be bloodshed, right?
Yeah.
So like if we find like, hey, Abe,
Yes.
you want to take a shot back at Mr. Booth? So sure.
That's all I've been thinking about the entire time I'm down here. I've been looking for him, but he's been ducking me like a pussy.
Deceive him. That
Hey, we can
David
get-
Satan lover.
Maybe Schmecken will let Abraham Lincoln become the president of hell if he kills Mr. Booth. And Mr. Booth would totally want to become president of hell.
And Mr. Booth changed his name, right? To what was it? David something?
Oh, scary. Holy shit. Yeah,
Cut
Miss.
to normal fucking Taylor getting pile driven to the fucking ground by David.
He's got one of you in
Satan.
each hand. He's just smashing into each other like dolls.
Wait, time out, Mr. Schmecken. I think there's somebody you're going to want to see here before you let this fight continue. You too, Mr. Marine.
The Marine turns around and goes, Mr. President. Mr. President, it's an honor. Abe Lincoln goes, that doesn't sound like John Wilkes Booth at all.
He's like,
Oh,
he's sneaky
what? Like
one.
he said something to you before?
Roll
Did
it. Roll deception. Yeah, he just said it's an honor.
No, I mean, did John Wilkes Booth say anything to Abe?
He's
before?
at Six Semper
Wait,
Tyrannis
while
after.
he says that, wait. Okay, has he been beating our ass for the last minute?
I feel like that's pretty safe to say.
Okay, listen to me. All right, okay. Using my master of intrigue and my insightful manipulator, that minute observing his beating my ass, I feel like gives me the ability to like mimic his voice. Will you grant me such a
That's
thing?
the dumbest thing I've ever heard. If you were going to say I can fight like him now, I would have bought that more than you saying I can mimic his voice.
But I'm
might even
so
say
good at
anything.
voices, Anthony.
No, that doesn't make any
Oh,
sense.
Gary's going to roll deception to convince Abraham Lincoln that this
That
man
this is John
Wilkes
Wilkes Booth.
I rolled an 11 plus 7.
Wow. Okay, so an 18. So he goes, that John Wilkes Booth always was a master. He's an actor.
Yeah, he's an
he was a
actor.
master of disguise. He was the greatest actor who ever lived. And Hermie goes, oh, come on. So Abe goes, let me in there. Agent Schmecken goes, yes, at once, Mr. President.
We're tagging him in.
Tagging man, we're out.
All right, roll dexterity to see if you can get in before the door closes behind Abe.
Can I lean into Mr. Schmecken?
Sure.
Hey, there's nothing against the rules. Like, you could arm Mr. Lincoln, right? The president? Like, I think he needs your sidearm.
I don't think he needs anything.
Oh,
you're
well-
about to see a real fight by
don't
real
know.
men.
Okay.
All right, so what did you guys roll trying to get out of the cage?
I rolled a 22.
I rolled a 3.
Okay. Taylor rolls out effortlessly into somehow a combination of blade and entrapment pose, and Normal manages to remain inside while
Hold on. What is that like?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's exactly like that.
It's straight up. Yeah.
Ass
He, like,
up,
kinda leans
face
in.
down, ass up. That's the way we like to role play.
Yes.
Okay, so yes, now inside the Thunderdome are David Loves Satan, Abraham Lincoln, and Normal Oak.
Things just are going from bad to worse over here, I feel
I
like.
turn around. I'm like,
2 minutes ago, I was going to fight Taylor. Now we're going to fight this huge guy in Abraham Lincoln.
Taylor turns around expecting Normal to be right behind him. He's like, we got out of that scrape. Wait. Hey, Normal, what are you doing in there?
Taylor,
Normal.
pray for me.
Schmegan goes, all right, it's triple threat rules. So whoever gets the first kill gets to be president of hell.
Just hide, Normal. Just don't get involved in the fight.
Yeah,
hide.
just like, you know.
I'll be the Ecuador of this situation and just kind of lay low.
Immediately, David Loves Satan looks at you because you're obviously the easier person to kill than
And he doesn't
than
want to kill Abraham
Lincoln.
Lincoln.
And Abraham
Yeah.
Lincoln, by the way, Abraham Lincoln was like a cage fighter.
He was.
wasn't he?
He
Super
wrestled
strong.
a lot.
Super strong.
He rips off his chest, and you see he has like not a goat tattoo, but like a tattoo that says a house divided itself cannot stand.
Goated president.
And
It's kind of wild because it's a house divided itself cannot stand, and it's like an arrow pointing down to his dick. It's like
I think he's got 2 dicks down there.
Normal roll initiative with me.
deep within Taylor, there's an impulse to be like, can I bet on this fight?
I want to help Abraham Lincoln like concentrate on fighting David, but Lincoln wouldn't know anything about the Civil War, so
I got a 12.
Okay, so you get to go first.
So first thing I do is I turn back to my friends and I say, guys, go find Jody, go find Morgan. There's still a whole other hell thing going on here. I'll keep everybody distracted. I'll try to keep the attention here at the show. That's what I do. I'm a mascot. And I know how to fucking keep people's eyes on me. So I'll keep everyone distracted. You guys go liberate hell.
but like I want to see if you die or not.
Yeah, I'm kind of invested in
You
this.
got it, my man. We're out of here.
All right, then Normal's going to turn around and crack his knuckles and crack his neck like he's in Yakuza. And he's going to like put the fucking teen outfit back on. He says, just give me 1 sec, boys, to suit up into my fighting outfit.
Okay,
And that's what I'm doing this turn.
that's your whole turn. Okay, cool. David Loves Satan is going to come and deck you as hard as he possibly can.
Oh no.
All right, so he got a 19.
That is going to hit my AC.
Okay, so you're going to take 2d8. Where's the box? Well, never mind. It's 2d10 now because I can't find any d8.
No!
Oh no.
Oh, that's not so bad. 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
Where's your health at now?
So I have 94 health.
Wow.
I think he just got double.
So when I said 8, I meant 32 damage.
What?
You take 32 damage
Wait, why?
because he punched you really hard. He's a Marine.
that's like all they do, Will.
Yeah.
That
He
and
just punched.
2 things they do: punching and amphibious operation.
Spent
But
one
he
of his spell
rolled an
slots.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's in charge.
Fucked up, right? In hell, all damage is quad.
Yeah, dude, it's
I don't
quad.
hold
damn-
you to that.
Yeah. It's consistent now. Quad damage. It's like in Doom. Everybody has quad damage permanently.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right, so Abe Lincoln, he's going to deck you as hard as he can. He does 37
Wait,
damage.
is Honest Abe coming at me too?
No.
Honestly, would never watch a man beat a child. And
Honest Abe is not going to let that
No.
stand. No. Honest Abe is going to try to tackle.
he still thinks it's John Wilkes Booth.
Yeah. He thinks it's John Wilkes Booth, so he's going to tackle him around the stomach. He gets a natural 20.
Oh!
So Abe Lincoln does a fucking running spear on him like Roman Reigns. He gets him down onto the fucking ground and then pins his arm behind his back and then takes out his like finger guns and puts them to the back of his head. He goes, "How do you like it?"
Oh my god.
And he rabbit punches him as hard as he can. So he's going to do
What's a rabbit punch?
Yeah.
the head punch to the back of the head. It's
Oh
illegal
my
in
God,
boxing.
that's so
very,
illegal.
very illegal.
Yeah, it's very illegal.
You could go to jail, Beth. That's
So
how
that's-
illegal it is.
Okay.
17 times
Times
4.
This fight's
68.
going to be over very
Yeah.
soon.
So he does 68 damage to David Loves Satan. And David goes, "It's an honor." And like fucking his teeth like just eject from his fucking mouth. But he goes, "But I want to be Satan so bad. I'm still willing to do this." All right, it's Normal's turn now.
Okay. Whew.
What a guy that loves Satan, but also really loves Abe Lincoln. Real complicated guy.
Normal is going to, because this is tricky because Normal doesn't want to be king of hell.
Yeah, no, you just
Yeah.
gotta run. Let Abe Lincoln finish this guy off.
All right, yeah. I'm like, yeah, you go, Abe. You got him. And then I'm going to cast,
Sing the national anthem. Oh, he wouldn't know that. Sing a song, a patriotic song to inspire Abe Lincoln.
I know the national. Who do you think sings the national anthem at the beginning of every?
No, but I don't
game
think.
that-
No, they
no,
had the national anthem when Abe
Yeah,
Lincoln was around.
Yeah.
They did.
Wouldn't it be
No.
the same thing?
War of 1812 is when they had.
Yeah,
the-
but
Yeah,
it
but it
wasn't
wasn't
the
the
national
national
anthem.
anthem.
It was just a shitty song.
like
we
a
all
shitty
okay,
poem.
well, a shitty song that
It's
nobody
just like
liked.
a shitty poem that no one
I am
liked.
going to cast. It's just a shitty song. It was a great song.
Wait, what was the national anthem then?
Hold on, I'm just
Did it even have one?
It officially became it in 1931.
Okay.
Wow, that took a while.
Other hymns. So Hail Columbia was for most official functions. My Country 'Tis of Thee, which is God Save the King.
You got My Country 'Tis of Thee.
Whose melodies are identical to God Save the King, the United Kingdom's national anthem.
That's pretty rowdy.
Some
That's
fucking
hard.
Pretty
bullshit.
simpy, dude.
No, that's hard. We beat them.
No,
We're like,
that's
no, what?
like
Our
you
national
broke up
anthem-
with your ex, but then you're like fucking checking their Instagram all the time.
No, it's like you broke up with their ex, but then you buy their house.
Be better, America. Normal casts Hold Person on David Love Satan.
Yeah.
And then I'm also going to sing the Battle Hymn of the Republic to pump up Abe Lincoln.
Okay.
John Brown's body lies moldering in the grave.
So what is Hold Person? Is it just like a wisdom saving throw or whatever?
Yes, Wisdom 16.
Wisdom 16. He got a 19. I'm so sorry.
Ooh! John Brown's body lies moldering in the grave.
Just run away.
Truth is marching on. You got to save me.
So as you run away from him, he gets to make an opportunity attack. A 16?
Yeah, that hits my AC of 12.
Okay. 18 times 4. 72 damage.
Oh my God.
All right, normals in death save.
Shit.
Can I plunge my hand? You said you couldn't fit through it, but I could probably fit my hand through the
Yeah,
cage.
for sure.
I want to do lay on hands on normal.
All right. Go ahead and roll initiative to see where you go in the order.
19.
Ooh, okay. You get to go next.
Yes.
All right. So you lay on hands normal.
So I feel like normal does like a fucking, like in Creed when he gets uppercutted and he slow-mo falls into the
Oh,
thing and like
God.
his bell's rung. He's looking back at his whole life. Just him getting dunked on 24/7 by everybody's just like,
Normal, no. And I reach my hands like, and when I said I want to be Taylor's cut man, I thought like the cut man was the person who cuts them. As in, like, I didn't want to cut you because, like, you're my bro, you know? So, like, bro, here. And I'm going to do the lay on hands. I'm just going to do the whole lay on hands. Which is,
all 10 fingies.
I'm filling out that whole, I'm just using it all.
All right, whatever.
I can do 65.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
As an action, you can touch a creature to restore any number of HP remaining in the pool. My pool is 65.
Holy shit.
Per long rest.
Wow. Paladins are fucking buff. Okay, yeah. So you give him 65 health points back.
Fucking
That's brisk, baby.
fucking normal comes up and slams our Briscoe's teeth.
Oh my god.
Holy
Ding ding, I'm back, baby.
Oh, you know what Link uses? Instead of smelling salts, he uses the perfume that you
The
gave him.
essential oils.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
Remember-
eucalyptus, baby.
That's eucalyptus and BO, baby.
Norm, get out of there on your
Yeah, now
next
run.
turn.
Oh, yeah, right.
All right, Abe's going to take another swat at David
No.
Love Satan.
It was David Love Satan.
Yeah. Natural 1 from Abe.
No.
So he somehow ironically throws a punch so hard he hits himself in the back of his own head and he goes, not again. And he falls over. It is now Normal's turn once more.
What
Norm,
happened to
get out
what
of
happened to
there.
Honest Abe? Is he alive? Is he dead?
Don't worry about that, Norm.
He
Come
knocked
on.
himself prone.
What class is Abraham Lincoln?
Abraham Lincoln is a fighter.
He's a fighter.
Nice.
What level is he?
He's level 20. Are you
Yes,
kidding me?
this is a derail, but do you remember that movie, The Fighter?
I'm just thinking he has
Yeah.
multiple actions.
Do you remember the
Attack
trailer
fraction.
for the movie The Fighter?
Yeah, where it made it seem like the movie was not about what it was actually about.
So very specifically, there's this one thing I constantly think of. It's in the movie, like his hand gets broken.
Yes.
And then in the trailer, they added this ADR where like a cop goes, "He's a fighter, break his hand."
yeah.
Signs out in the
Holy
movie.
shit, I totally forgot about that. Oh my God.
Anyway, I guess it's one of these things like Normal does like a little squat, and then I'm going to try to do like a perfect pirouette dive through the bars of this
Jesus,
thing and then just
don't
get
fail.
wedged halfway through.
Which is burning you
Ow, wow,
because they are made out of lava.
Scary kicks him back into the cage.
So normally you only take 2d8 for that.
I'm gonna
Okay.
roll initiative if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
And me too.
Both of you.
I got 17.
I got 3.
Is my dad or my uncle, are they anywhere? What's going on like with the grown-ups just watching Normal get tag teamed by Abraham Lincoln and fucking a huge wrestler guy?
Yeah, so as you look around, you see that Lark and Sparrow have been surreptitiously moving behind Agent Schmegan and one of the Marines, and they have their hands on their guns. It looks like they are about to try to put a gun to Schmegan's head and basically try to use him as a hostage to call this off, unless you want to stop them from doing that.
No, a Normal in a daze. He sees in this blurry moment his dad and his uncle. He was like about to tap out and he's like, I gotta keep fighting. I gotta distract the fuck Smeggin. My dad can kill him. And I'm gonna get back up, and then is it my turn? Whose turn is it?
Right now it is Scary's turn.
I will probably have to roll for this because my idea is to cast Wall of Fire between Norm and like basically section off
are you
the
describing a
Jezball maneuver.
Jezball situation,
Yes.
Beth?
To protect Norm.
to protect Norm.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a roll.
Hold on.
All right.
Excuse
I've
me.
never
Alright.
played Jezball.
Okay.
sorry,
Neither
guys.
is Scary, Beth.
God damn it. Okay.
right.
Welcome to the party, pal.
What do I have to go?
Just
Jezball.com.
Google Jezball. It's the first thing.
Oh, Jez. That was a little joke about Jizz.
This is an easy one, so I think you just have to complete the first level.
Okay, how do you do it?
I'm not going to explain it.
Okay. How
Because
to
he's
play
a
it.
feminist.
Left
don't hit the
click
balls.
to create a line. The line is split into red and blue halves. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay, sorry. Okay. Didn't know I had to.
Just remember, this is my life in your hands,
Okay. If a line hits the boundary, that half becomes a boundary. What the fuck? This is so poorly explained, in my opinion. Okay, I'm just gonna raw dog it. Continue. Classic. Oh, I start with 10 lives. This should be fine.
Do arcade. Do arcade.
Well, okay. Each level has one more life than there are balls. Fucking what? Okay. Arcade. What do I do? I'm trying.
Click with the mouse.
Okay.
He's want to split.
I'm fucked. I'm
Okay.
doomed. Okay.
I'm trying to like.
Okay. It's not going well.
Okay. They're separate. They're separate. Why does it keep going?
Because you got to get more.
You gotta complete the
That's
level,
fucked.
Beth.
You have to cut off more of the level.
Okay. And it's vertical?
And you,
should be a way to.
if you
Right
right click.
Okay. Well, that fucking sucked.
So after getting kicked through the cage by Scary, Normal then
Casts a
experiences.
spell and hurls me into a wall of fire.
Yes. So take
Okay.
what is the damage for Wall of Fire?
Oh no. At level 14, by the way, Beth. Level 14, I believe you cast it.
Yeah. So that's 6d8.
Okay.
Oh, I don't
So
have
we're
any
gonna
more
roll
lay on
that
hands.
and then multiply it by 4.
We truly
So
are.
it's 22 times 4.
Okay,
Oh,
so
well.
that's 88 damage. So I'm once again.
Are you double? You're not dead.
You're not doubled yet. If you get to whatever your health is negative, then you're dead permanently, but you're not there yet.
Shit, I should have just used like 10 lay on hands.
All right, so I'm in death saves again.
Okay.
You basically just see me fly through this wall of flames, and then just this like chicken tender just slides up between
Oh
Abraham
my
Lincoln
God.
and fucking David Hell Satan.
Norm, I tried. It's just I'm not much of a gamer, you know?
Normal flashes back through his whole life again in another slow motion knockout montage. It's just a repeat of all the same bummer moments of like his fucking dad like not supporting him and his friends kind of all just not like, he kind of gets the vibe that they don't like him that much. He's just reliving it all back to his birth again. Although he does remember Link doing lay on hands.
So I can't do it again. I'm sorry.
It is now Taylor's turn.
Taylor's gonna roll one of his Mall Ninja smoke bombs underneath it. I'm gonna cast Darkness.
Okay.
Darkness creates from the point I choose, 15-foot radius sphere. Creature with dark vision can't see it. Non-magical light can't illuminate through it. So it's basically a big old orb of darkness. We've seen this in the past. I'm throwing it into the middle of the ring and causing the ring to be blacked out so that nobody in there can see anything and no one outside can see it either.
Okay.
Causing hopefully a distraction on Schmaken.
You have done that.
No one can see the boy who you need to heal now.
Well, then they can't see you either, dude.
They don't, okay.
But he's the one he's in death saves. He needs somebody to heal him.
Yeah, there's the thing.
Taylor's gonna whisper underneath, "Hey man, just like keep breathing."
All right. So the entire cage is dark now. And now it is Normal's turn. Normal, give me a death save.
Okay, what do I do for that?
You roll a d20 and you want to get above a 10.
That's 15.
Okay, so that's one successful death save. You need 3 to get up. And if you get 3 fails, you die.
Okay.
It's David Love Satan's turn. He's going to try to hit Abraham Lincoln now because Abraham Lincoln is on his feet, but he's going to do so with disadvantage because it's dark.
Oh, and also there should be a chance that he runs into this wall of fire, right?
Oh, sure. I'll roll to see if he runs on the wall of fire. 15. He manages to barely evade the wall of fire, but he whiffs on Abe Lincoln. Abe Lincoln is going to counterattack against him.
Give me a cool Abe Lincoln like one-liner.
I cannot tell a lie. This is going to hurt.
Sounds like American Dad a little bit.
I can't tell a lie. He rolls a natural 1. So he
Again?
once again punches himself in the back of the head
God.
and knocks himself out.
No!
So he takes 14
He rolled a
times.
natural 1 when he chose Andrew Johnson as his running mate. Am I right, everybody? Am I right? A little history for you all.
He takes 56 damage and he is almost dead.
What?
Oh no.
Need to do some reconstruction on that face, eh?
Wow. All right, now it is Link's turn.
What is Grant doing?
Grant is...
Was about to sniper shot one of them, and then all the lights went out.
Yeah,
The worst dark move.
pretty much. He's got a sniper rifle that he's just like, what? And he just shrugs. He just goes, well, he just throws up his hands.
Can I hold my turn and be like, Taylor, you need to turn the lights back on?
Well, hold on, Link. I was just look at what our dads are doing. They're about to take out Schmegan, and I don't know what's taking them so fucking
Well,
long.
yeah, be quiet about it, will you?
Yeah.
First, you're turning out lights, and then you're talking about what our dads are going to do. What are you doing?
Yeah, did you
Taylor?
want them to do it or not?
What?
I do want
You
them
wanted
to
them
do
to
it.
get Agent Schmegan?
Yeah, because I want Schmegan to be like, hey, what the hell? I want to
Okay.
see what's going
Wait,
on in there.
So they're like about to kill Schmegan?
Lark's about to put his gun to Schmegan's head, and Sparrow looks like he's about to steal one of the guns from one of the Marines, and they're going to try to hold Schmegan hostage to get you out of there. That's what it looks like.
I'm going to run over to Schmegan and put myself between the guns and Schmegan.
The guns that Lark and Sparrow
Yeah.
are holding?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And be like, stop. You just can't keep killing Schmegan. Look at me. Turn around.
Schmegan looks at you.
Yeah. So there are guns behind you. Like, I just saved your life, bro, dude. Like,
What?
So Schmegan turns and goes, what the fuck? And
Yeah.
sees that
Stop!
Lark has his hand on his
Yeah.
gun, and he goes, shoot that motherfucker,
No,
and
wait,
points
what?
at Lark.
Oh, sweet baby boy Link.
Wait, I still got to do my action, though.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, the moment I can tell that Schmegan is not listening, I'm going to hit him on the head. I won't stop him from talking. I'm going to fucking punch. I'm going to kick
You
him.
want to bop him on the snoot?
Okay, go for it.
Boop him on the snoot?
Freddie, can you imagine like an after fight interview with a boxer where he's just like, yeah, in the third round, he just really booped me on the snoot.
Snoot time. I threw up the Philly shell.
Gave me a
I'm
love
in my
tap on my
bonked up state,
schnozola.
man.
Manny Pacquiao moving in for the mlem.
Uh-oh, that's a K out. Somebody is EP.
I'm like, what am I? A natural 20. 27.
Wow.
So what are you trying to do?
I'm like, Schmegan, look, I saved your life. And then the moment I see that he's narc. Link, a true narc, knows when somebody's about to narc. Like the moment he sees that Schmegan is about to, instead of listening, is going to tell him to shoot him. I want to...
Snap Schmegan's neck.
Yeah, I want to do like the Black Widow. I want to like jump on him and attack
Hurricane
him
Rana?
and bring him down and then like hold his like mouth shut.
Okay, cool.
And I want to whisper into his ears now that he has to listen to me.
Okay, what do you say?
I turn his head to look at the darkness. There's nothing there. I'm like, well, you can't see what's in there, but it's a child being attacked by our greatest president and a Marine. Look what you've done. What do you even stand for at this point,
Technically, we did
Schmegan?
that.
What do you even stand for? What's happening? I'll do it in hell?
Entirely your idea.
I'll do it in hell? But look what you've done.
That's right, man. Look into the darkness.
Yeah, look what you're doing. What are you doing? Just let us out.
Gaze upon this
If
stunning
you want,
visage.
if you
And
want
then
hell so much, you can run hell.
And then Taylor turns off darkness in that moment. What do we see?
You see Abe punching himself in the back of the head.
Look at our president. Look what you've done to our greatest president. I tie my grip a little tighter and you go, and if you remember what I said when you interviewed me, I said if you ever mess with my family, I would kill you and yours. And unfortunately, I guess lucky for you, half your family's already dead, but you're still here.
Oh my
And I start tightening my grip more.
Oh my god. He's going to take psychic damage from that. And that's quadrupled. So he takes 48 damage.
This is the move we should have been doing all along. Not that there's no attacks, it's just everything hits 4 times as hard.
It's way easier.
Dark Souls
Yeah,
combat.
dude, fights just take like one round.
I shouldn't tell you bloodied stuff because it's 5e, but he's bloodied. Like, just you saying that has bloodied him. He is down to less
He's
than
just
half of his
got,
health.
he's just got a nosebleed from it.
Yeah, blood shoots out of his fucking nose onto the hot ground of hell over skulls and shit. Now it is Scary's turn.
I'm gonna.
And you can also control your dads and stuff.
I think Ron's just like, whoever wins, I just want everybody to have fun. And Scary's gonna cast Spider Climb on Norm. Norm, just like hide up at the top, man. Like, just like.
He's in death saves. So you see spider hairs grow all over his arms and legs as he's writhing on the
A
ground.
paramedic comes in to drag Normal out, but he's stuck to the ground.
No, I didn't know. I mean, I knew, but I just didn't
So
think
the only thing you
right.
notice is Normal's passed out, and when you cast Spider Climb on him, his legs just kind of curl in like a dead spider.
I can't do anything right.
All right, Taylor, it's your turn.
Wow, I've kind of done everything I meant to do.
That was the sum total.
You piece of shit.
Okay, I got it. You ready for this?
Do you have any healing?
No, I don't.
You
He
really
did when he
don't?
was a ranger.
Oh,
I
yeah,
want.
fuck.
He was a
I'm gonna
ranger.
cast thaumaturgy.
You just do it.
My voice booms up to 3 times as loud as normal for
you
1
just
minute.
Gonna yell.
And
It's gonna do nothing.
You got rid of the classic heal him, and now you're just gonna yell.
All right, what do you yell, Taylor?
I yell, normal! Get up! normal! Get up!
Can we do like if I roll a natural 20, this works?
Yes.
Like deep in you're swimming in your subconscious, you know, and you hear this voice, this angelic voice calling to you.
That's an 11.
Okay, so it doesn't work. It does nothing. You just, as you're drifting in and out of consciousness, you hear your name get shouted. It is now
Well,
your
I'm
turn
out.
normal. Give me another death save.
Well, I'm out of
Link's just like
ideas.
holding Schmeggy. He's like, yeah, that's right. See my team. See how strong we are.
He can never defeat us.
I got a 14.
Okay, so that's another save.
And Taylor looks around, and is like, I'll take credit for that one.
Normal's just sort of floating in an inky black void, and he's starting to see like a dim light like come back into like his field of vision as
Oh
he
my
hears.
gosh, guys, we should do the movements from OA.
He's like, this is just like on the OA.
It is David Lovesatan's turn, and he sees that our beloved President Lincoln has knocked himself out a second time. So he's going to try to pounce on him and just keep hitting him in the back of the head. So he does. And
Oh no, Anthony!
Anthony's baring his teeth.
A Marine can't attack the president.
commander-in-chief.
He needs to roll. He needs to roll against his training. He's supposed to take a bullet for him. He's supposed to take a bullet for him.
I'll have him do a whiz save to see if he does it. If his love for wanting to be the king of hell outstrips his demands of being a Marine to protect us from all
Enemies,
threats, domestic and
foreign,
abroad.
sir,
Foreign, sir, and abroad.
domestic.
Yeah, foreign, sir, and domestic. Okay, so he succeeds at the wisdom saving throw, which means that he manages to triumph over his Marine conditioning. And he hits Abe Lincoln in the head so hard his head explodes. Like a ripe watermelon.
Oh my
This
god.
is the first death that's mattered. The whole show. Wait, no.
Oh
That
god.
was in the real Abe Lincoln.
God, it's like Oberyn Martell. It's bad. Agent Schmega goes, it's over. It's over. It's fine. And
Does
then the-
Lincoln take damage for his namesake dying in front of him?
yeah, Link,
Yeah.
why don't you take a D6 of psychic damage?
Yeah,
Times
I also just watched a
four.
man's
Times
head
4.
explode. Oh god, times 4.
Yeah. Worst case is 24 damage.
Yeah, no, I took 12.
Yeah, that's not so bad. So the cage dissolves around you, and David Lovesatin, covered in the blood and brains of Abraham Lincoln,
I did not see this going this way.
looks at his hands and
That
goes,
was
yes, me, new Satan. And Schmega goes, I hereby honor you as the new king of Satan.
Link's gonna let go of Schmegan's throat and
Okay.
run straight to normal to check on normal.
If you roll a medicine check, you'll be able to stabilize him.
Ooh, can I do that before you see whatever fucking that traitor says? Well, I got 15, I'm sure. Plus,
Yep, that stabilizes Norm. That counts as another save, so Norm is not dying anymore. He has 1 HP, basically.
Normal comes to and sees Link. Did I win? Did I get him?
Well,
Even better than that, buddy. You're a spider boy.
I'm a spider boy. All right.
Hey, I gotta tell you
yeah.
something. I want to tell you something before you like see it yourself.
Okay.
You've you've lost your mustache
What?
because it's singed to the fire. It's gonna grow back. Though, don't worry.
It took months.
It's okay. I like how ignore him.
Normal breaks down into Link's arms.
Well, what's
So-
Schmegan do now? He's looking at the
Yeah.
corpse.
Yeah, so Schmega's looking at the corpse of Abraham Lincoln, and
The
he
man who
stands,
saved the Union.
man who saved the Union. He stands and he sort of
Hell, because he said bitch.
The $10 founding father without a father. Got a lot farther by being a lot smarter and working a lot harder, Anthony.
He asks David Lovesatin to kneel, and then he takes the sword from Glenn's hands.
Hey, that's my sword.
Oh, you hear the of many guns around you pointed at you, ready to blow you away. So are you going to let go of the sword or not?
Whatever.
So he takes your flaming sword and he on either shoulder of David Lovesatin and he goes, ow, thank you. and he becomes the new king of hell.
Can I look at Grant? Because Grant, you said, had a sniper rifle.
Yes, he does.
Primed and ready to
Grant
go.
has the possibility to do the funniest possible.
Who is Grant pointing at?
Grant is pointing it at Schmegan.
What would the dads
And there's a
want?
bunch of guns on him now, too, because they can see that he's pointing the gun at Schmegan.
Oh, how do they see him? Grant's such a bad sniper. He's not up in the
Just hanging out.
like crow's
Oh, okay,
nest or
yeah. Well,
something?
I'll give him a stealth roll. Let's see if he can hide.
We'll see if he escaped from the original.
I'm going to say that the darkness turning on and off gave him advantage on his stealth check because everybody was so distracted by that darkness that he went into stealth mode. And yeah, he is successfully hiding under a pillar of skulls.
Hell
and
yeah.
he's got, you can
It's just
see,
a little sniper rifle
Yes,
barrel
yeah.
coming out of one of the ice.
He's got like
Exactly.
a skull over his head. So
and
like,
you can
it's like-
see, if you want, he can have the sting, and you see the laser sight, the red dot on Schmegan's head.
do we want him to kill Schmegan or what do we want? Obviously, we want to save Norm and we want to go to Oak. I'm
You just need to
thinking,
get
what-
out of here.
What do we
Yeah.
care? Yeah, so we don't really care.
Normal peels himself up off the ground. His clothes have completely singed off.
Mhm.
So he just kind of walks over, feeling pretty zorched up, to Schmegan. He's like, but Schmegan, look. And I point to Dude, who is I'm like, that's the Doodler, man. Like, the sky's blue up there now. We don't need hell. Why are you guys taking over hell?
Schmegan goes, "That's the Doodler?
Yeah,
I
uh-oh.
mean,
Get him!"
No,
and
I'm
immediately into his wrist, he shouts, "Get him!" And a bunch of the soldiers are going to try to leap onto Dude.
Norm, you pulled a link.
Oh, it's harder than it looks, guys. I was thinking some pretty
hard to
uncharitable
get-
things about you while I was unconscious, but it's hard to make the right choice.
So
Grant,
five-
tell Grant to do
A
it.
bunch of Marines jump onto Dude. I rolled for like 5 of them, and all but one of them managed to tackle them to the ground.
I nod at Grant.
So you hear the clap of a sniper rifle, and Agent Schmegan's head suddenly has a third hole in it. And he crumples to the ground. Immediately, the Marines, panicking, not the Marines would do that necessarily. If you're a Marine and you're listening to this, I apologize.
Marines are not listening to this, I don't think.
Probably not.
Marines
Well, we're
panic.
going to find out now.
The Marines panic as they do when they hear gunfire.
Here's what you do. Hey, listen, Freddie Wong here. Don't worry, Marine. The training level's gotten way down in the future. You're the best one.
Yeah, it's true.
Your Marines
You're the apex
you
of
guys
the
are the
Marines.
best
It all
Marines.
went downhill after you left.
You know,
personally.
you're the few, the proud, but in the future there are many and less proud.
The mid.
Schmegan slowly fades away and he watches these Marines panic and he goes, "This is what happens to the military when you have 20 years under Democrats."
So the Marines start panicking and gunfire just starts going off. There's a shot and then there's another shot and
Oh,
it becomes
God.
a complete cacophony of gunfire. Everybody roll to hit the ground.
What would that be?
With my
Like
fist?
That'd be dexterity or
Fist
acrobatics.
Yeah, funny, man. I like that.
Thank
That was a
you.
good joke.
Taylor, 9 plus 3, 12.
4 plus 7, 11.
7 plus 2, 9.
That was a 7. So I
Okay,
got
so
10.
everybody who got less than a 10 is going to take...
Less than?
Yes, less
Hell
than.
yeah. I got 10.
Oh, Norm.
Okay, so just normal is going to get hit, winged by a bullet.
Well, normal has 1 HP. That's me just
Oh my god.
So he's going to take 1d6 times 4.
Oh, it's still quad damage? That
It's still-
wasn't just an
we're-
armor?
we're still in hell.
Any damage is going to get you to death saves.
But it's
Will.
only 1d6. All right, so you only take 6 damage. You are back in death saves, but
He
you're only...
rolls over and does a medical roll.
Slow-mo flies through the air and sees his whole life flash.
the exact same memories in the exact same order.
Scary tries to lock eyes with Dude. Dude, it might be time to, be a bad girl.
Dude's pupils dilate. And upon hearing it's time to be a bad girl, Dude is going to... Natural 20.
Oh, why did I do this?
Oh, no.
The Marines around them begin to shiver and shake, and suddenly purple tentacles jut through their bodies, violently ripping out their internal organs, slashing around them and cutting them into more pieces than a person should be in, which is, I guess, more than one.
It's just a rain. It's just a slurry.
It's a slurry that just fucking goes into the air and just starts raining down on all of you. Dude stands up and like 100 tentacles are just coming out of them, whipping back and forth, just decapitating and killing and being the baddest girl possible.
Okay. That's enough. That's good. You are the best bad girl. Yes.
Go ahead and roll persuasion to see if you can convince them to stop
Okay.
the killing spree.
Okay. I got a 16 plus 7.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
The Dude Whisperer.
So Dude sucks all the tentacles back in, and now all the guns are trained on Dude. As Schmegan hits the ground, out of his pocket falls one of the portal guns that you saw the CIA use when they were chasing him into the school.
Ooh, nice. Link will grab it from the blood of Schmegan, and he's looking at the open, gaping wound.
Hey, Link, I could
Yeah.
turn the lights off
Before
to cover our escape.
Hey, Taylor, you've done quite enough
you've done
turning the
enough,
lights
Taylor.
off for
But, like,
this fight.
Normal is trying to say it's actually a good idea this time. It
Oh,
would help.
yeah.
But
Okay.
you can't hear that because Normal can't talk.
Yeah, well, Link wants to grab the portal gun, and then I guess my plan is to run to Normal, and I want to signal everybody to essentially, like, I want to shoot a portal, like, underneath Normal's body,
And
and,
I'll
like,
cover-
all of us, like, jump in.
And I want to cover darkness that. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
cool. That's great.
But wait, Taylor, if there's darkness, we might not be able to see that we're all making it to the next portal.
Yeah, we don't need it to be dark.
I'm just looking at my spells, and there's nothing there.
Is no,
Why are you looking at spells?
is no trick pony a saying? All right.
Wait. Actually, Link goes, no, that's good. Just aim the darkness at the Marines. Like, not where we're running to. Cover all the Marines who could shoot at us in darkness.
Okay,
Wait,
so
because some of our dads are over there, right?
Yeah.
Can we check to see if like Ron and Terry are okay? Like they didn't get
Yes.
hit by
Ron
the
and
bullets?
Terry hit the deck and they're fine,
Okay.
as did all the rest of your dads. Grant is still hidden. Lark and Sparrow hit the deck, and they are now pulling up their guns, and they are going to start shooting at the Marines as well.
Our dads can take care of themselves. We got to go.
Okay.
You hear Grant bellow from the Tower of Skulls, go, go! Lark and Sparrow are going to run and grab Normal and just start sprinting with him toward the portal if you shot the portal already.
Yeah.
Dude, Hermie, come on.
The gunfire continues as Dude starts to run and bullets just start passing through them. Dude flinches from every bullet hit, so you get the feeling it's doing something, but not a whole lot. And Hermie barely limps in after you.
Scary links eyes with Terry and Ron and says, am I going to see you again?
Terry nods sagely at you. And he says, go.
Okay. Okay. Bye. Yeah, bye.
Come on, Scary. Let's go. Everybody get in.
Okay.
And then right before Taylor gets in, Taylor goes like, try and follow us, idiots, and cast darkness.
And Nick and Glenn look at you, and Nick says, we can take care of him.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, bye.
He goes, that's my son.
Yeah, you join, you go, darkness.
Darkness.
Okay.
Infernal darkness.
All right.
At his feet.
Your stomachs lurch as you jump into the portal. What did you set the destination to? I assume San Dimas because that's where Henry is.
Whoops. No.
Wherever it would, I mean, if we're going to be serious, probably just wherever. I don't know how this thing works.
Like last location,
Yeah, I
last
just
known
clicked the button.
location.
Okay, last known location.
Star 69.
So you star 69 it, and you find yourselves.
in an adult entertainment store.
He's asexual.
Isn't that wild
Yeah,
that like Star 69 is not a hilarious number when we knew it, but now it is? It's
Yeah.
wild.
Pretty
Yeah, we've
wild.
grown.
We've grown.
Dude, CALLATT is going to be the sex number of the future, dude.
Nice.
So you feel your stomach
We're
lurch
like
as you
10,
head through the
10,
portal.
20 last night.
Wow, I haven't thought about the 10-10s in a while. You fall through the portal and you all land hard on the ground. So you land inside FBI headquarters, which is a familiar place to Link.
Oh, man.
But you're on what seems to be a floor full of just office workers and stuff who regard you with curious eyes and confusion. And as you look around,
Temp agency.
Yeah.
Temp agency, Sandas.
Where Mr. Schmegan's just, shh, you guys know the drill.
go ahead and roll persuasion or deception, rather.
Taylor gets an 8 plus 11, 19.
Oh, yeah, can we use that roll? I like that.
What did you get?
I don't know. There we go, 16.
Okay, so both of you succeed. So they
They're
go-
used to seeing some stupid shit
yeah,
in
they
this
go,
office.
it's a living, and they go back to typing at their computers, and everything seems fine. And then you hear, and when you turn, you see the form of Hermie the Unworthy collapsing against the wall, a sucking wound in his chest, and he's
yeah,
beginning
it does
to
suck.
bleed out.
What?
And
Fuck.
I mean, Link runs to, like, why is he hurt?
he got
Oh,
shot in the crossfire, and he goes, normal.
I do a medical check on Normal so he can be alive for this.
Wait.
Yeah, you're in death saves.
I am in death saves.
Yeah. Yes,
Hermie,
you're
Hermie's an
unconscious.
NPC and does not get that luxury.
Oh,
Oh,
So
what do you want to say, Hermie? The Normal help? I look out to the officer because, like, do something. It's a living. Go get.
I'm gonna look around for a stapler so I can staple up the wound.
Okay,
Because it's an office, right?
yeah,
It's
there's
an
gotta be-
office.
you
You
guys
find a
have
stapler,
medical-
but you see that the wound is basically over his heart.
Okay.
And Hermie is coughing up blood, and his eyes are glazing over, and he's trying to say something. And he's going to, for the final time, roll performance. And he says, Normal, I like you too. And then he slumps over.
Cool.
Hermie?
All our days whisked away, but is there something more to say? You know that no one knows us better than ourselves. Used to tell myself it'll be alright. Pretty lies let me sleep at night. I know that no one knows me better than myself. And I know I'll get this right. It's just a matter of time till we make it out alive. We gotta pick ourselves up and say, not today, no, not today. We live for tomorrow, make, steal, and borrow, break where we can't change. We gotta pick ourselves up and say, not today, no, not today. I don't need your sorrow, come back tomorrow, I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way.
Dungeons and Daddies is Matt Arnold as Lincoln Lee Wilson. Anthony Burch is our DM. Will Campos is Normal Oak. Beth May is Scary Marlowe. And myself, Freddie Wong, is Taylor Swift. Theme song is On My Way by Maxton Waller. Brian Fernandez is our content producer. Ashley Nicolette is our community manager. Courtney Terry is our community coordinator. Esther Ellis is our lead editor. Travis Reeves provides additional editing. And Robin Rapp is our transcriber. This podcast is directly supported by our Patreon, who has people with names like Shadow Spaghetti, Slimy Awen, Rick of E420, Jillian Lewis, Joey Hoffaker, John Croft, Brian Linscott, Joey Vincent, Alex Hill, Danielle Capriglione, Ryan Goldsmith, Cooper Ferguson, Tim Rosies, Aiden, Feast of Fiction, hey, wait a minute, David Sand, Fresh Prince of Ben Hare, Scumbag, Camburger and Fries, and Mitterbork. It's that time of year again. It's Cyber Monday, Black Friday sales, the purchasing things online time, and we're doing it too. Head on over to store.dungeonsanddaddies.com to see what we got. First off, 20% off everything in the store, and there's a lot of reorders that happened. The two things that haven't quite hit yet, by the way, Deck of Daddy Things, Season 1 dice, those are a little more complicated to manufacture. Those are on the way. We expect those to hit in December, and like, honestly, real roll of the dice if it's going to get there in time for Christmas, but we're working on it. We're doing our best. Just hard times all around for decks of things, eh? Those are coming very soon, but a bunch of other restocks hit, including the Odyssey San hat, which is a perennial favorite. We also have the last of our Do or Dice tour merch, and once it's gone, it's gone. Follow our social, Dungeons and Dads, on Twitter to know what's happening. You can also follow our Patreon. We're really excited about, we're doing a little digital download pack we're calling now. That's what I call Daddies Volume 1, which is just a little sampler of some Patreon stuff to just give you an idea of what goes on. We've had some requests from people to be like, oh, what's it like on some of the higher tiers if you're already a patron, and some of the people who are outside of Patreon who are, wanting to dip their toes into it without committing. Well, here's your chance. That's gonna be all at store.dungeonsanddaddies.com. If you wish to support the podcast directly, you can do that too. That's patreon.com/dungeonsanddads. Hours and hours of bonus content. And by the way, good news for those of you who are supporters of the Patreon and who listen to the audio on Spotify, we've created official, easy-to-use playlists of all of our audio content, all divided up. You can find all the uncuts, the audio MBICs, obviously the video ones won't play in Spotify, our mini series, our bonuses, Talking Dad, Teen Talk, all of it in an easy to navigate playlist. Go to dungeonsanddaddies.com, click on Patreon at the top, and then there's a little FAQ link to some Spotify playlists that you can add to your account. That website, once again, dungeonsanddaddies.com, merch, store.dungeonsanddaddies.com. Thanks for listening. Our next episode's coming at you December 5th. We will see you then.
Not today, no, not today. We live for tomorrow, make, steal, and borrow, break where we can't change. We gotta pick ourselves up and say, not today, no, not today. I don't need your sorrow, come back tomorrow, I'll be on my way.
I just rolled sense motive and I got a natural one. So Normal's gonna, I don't know what Normal does with that.
Yeah, you'll never know if he was telling the truth or not.